how are you today? I hope you are doing fine. Today we are going to learn grammar about determiners. Okay, so determiners are the words that you put at the beginning to show the amount of something, whether it is much or less. Okay, for example, in here, that's because you put it before a noun, you have to identify the types of the noun. We have singular countable noun, plural countable noun, and uncountable noun. Okay, if singular, it means it's one, right? Only one. For example, person, day, what else? Glass, table, chair, book. But remember, it must be countable. You can count it and the amount is only one. That's why for determiners for singular countable noun, you use every and each. Okay, so you can say every person, right? Every day. Each person, each day, etc. Okay, how about plural? Plural noun means more than one. The plural for person is people, right? For day, the plural is days. We add s. But remember, there are some regular and irregular pattern, right? If irregular, you change it completely. Person becomes people. But if regular, you just need to add s. Day, days. Book, books. Chair, chairs. Okay, for the plural one, you can use few, a few, and many. Okay, so you can say few people, a few people, many people, right? Now, what's the difference between few and a few? I will explain it later, okay? So keep your curiosity. Next, for the uncountable noun. The example are money, water, sugar, what else? Hair, and then salt. Something that you cannot count one by one. We call it uncountable. You cannot count sugar, right? Yeah, you can, but do you want? Of course not. So that's why we just say sugar, water, things like that. You can say for uncountable noun, you can use little, a little, and much. Good. So we can say, I have little money. I have much money. Right. That's for uncountable noun. Now for the one that you can use for countable and uncountable both. Here, for example, information, improvement, students, etc. Information, is it countable or uncountable? Information is the example of uncountable. Yes, you cannot count information, right? Improvement, this is also uncountable. Students, countable now. Okay, for this one, you can use all, most, some, and one more, some, any, and no. That's why you can say all improvement happened because we've been working hard. You can say most students don't go to school. And then some students stay at home. But actually that's not some. All students stay at home, right? Most of us stay at home. But there are some others that have to work outside. Okay, and then we have any. Any is used for the negative sentence. Also, no. No students come to school these days. Okay. So remember, you have to note this so that you can do the exercise later, okay? Now I will explain the difference between few versus a few and little versus a little. Okay, so when you use few and little, it has negative meaning and it gives emphasis to the smallness of the number. But when you use a few and a little, it shows neutral meaning. Remember, this is neutral. If this one negative, negative, this one neutral. For example, she enjoyed the dinner. She had a little food and chatted with a few nice people. This one, it's neutral or more into positive feeling because it said that she enjoyed. She had a little food. But compared to the second example, she hated. If hate, it means negative feeling, right? That's why for the negative feeling, this one positive feeling. For the negative feeling, we use little and few. It's to show small number. There was little food and few nice people. That's a negative thing, right? That's why she hated the dinner. Now, can you see the difference, right? Between few versus a few, little versus a little. You can take a look from the meaning of the sentences. If the sentence has positive or neutral meaning, please go on with a few or a little. But if you think that it has negative meaning, like the word hated, didn't like, and things like that, please use few and little to show a negative meaning. Okay, that's for the explanation. For the exercise, please complete the student book, page 89, and then continue with workbook, page 80. Thank you for listening to me. See you on the next lesson. Bye!